That's lame. It's good. Perfect. Is this the feedback that your learners are currently giving? Because it's not really helping. They're just trying to get some participation points. How do we help our PBL learners give effective feedback? Hi, my name is Ryan Stoyer. Welcome to PBL Simplified for Teachers, where we answer your PBL need-to-knows to simplify the PBL process for your classroom. So how do we help our learners give effective feedback? Before we hit that, we really need to talk about why, because there's two strong reasons why. The first why is that nothing really great is produced without feedback and revision. You've got to get some outside eyes on it, and you're going to have to make additional edits and drafts. PBL Simplified, for instance, these videos go through multiple drafts. There are a lot of eyes that are on these, and we get feedback from viewers like you. We get feedback from the team. And we also have kind of this last stop. We have Alex. Alex is a high school senior in Columbus, Indiana, and he produces all of our videos. So all the things that slide in a little bit later, I'm going to give 3 different things, and he has those things pop up. And because Alex understands revision and feedback, because he's in a PBL environment in his classroom time, he understands and can be really effective in creating these really high quality videos. And we love Alex doing that. And when he hits college, he's going to have a business that's already started. He's going to have invoices that he's already given. And what a leg up to understand how to produce something of high quality. So we've got to teach that to our learners. The second reason why we need to teach our learners effective feedback techniques is because you can't give feedback all the time to all 30 of the learners that are in your room. It's just not possible for you to go to each one and say, well, how about this? How about this? Well, you're way off. So we need to teach our learners to be able to do that. So the first round of feedback for an idea for a website for a local nonprofit might be your learners in tuning circles so that they can first give feedback to their peers. And if they could do that effectively, they could figure out who's way off in left field, who needs to be brought in. Like, hey, did you look at the rubric? Were you here on entry event day? Because you're talking about monkeys, and we're doing this nonprofit piece over here, right? You've hit those before, but what if your learners could do that before they get to you? Okay, so that's the second reason why. So then, how do we do that? One of my favorite ways to start high quality feedback in your classroom is to just show Austin's butterfly video. The link will be down in the description below. See the resource light? So look at the description below, and you'll see a link to Ron Berger's video. And Austin's butterfly is fantastic. Ron suggests that we make feedback have at least 3 things. Let it be kind, specific, and helpful. See what Alex did there? Isn't that awesome? And once you start to frame feedback this way, you can start to give feedback on the feedback. Like, I appreciate that you said that Kayla's work was awesome, but that's not super specific and it's not super helpful. It's very kind, and I appreciate that, but we want it to be kind, specific, and helpful. It's got to be all 3. And you can start to frame what feedback looks like in your classroom. And as you start to teach your learners how to do this, they'll jump in, it'll just be part of the culture and what you do. And then you don't have to be the only person giving feedback. Your learners can give effective feedback to bring people in, and then you can jump in with that final feedback to get everybody moving in the right direction, and you create this culture of excellence. Today, we simplified how to help your learners give effective feedback so that they can create high-quality work. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to Attaboy, who does the music. Fearless is the song. Wild is the album. You hear at the front end and the back end of every PBL Simplified video. They hold a great school assembly with a really positive message. You should reach out to them at Attaboy Online. In the meantime, let's engage your learners, tackle boredom, and transform your classroom.